Good morning, viewers. I made a video of what I'm showing you, and I want to show you from scratch because the camera that I made the video on doesn't work. The speaker doesn't work on the camera, and this is something important. It's not just a picture I'm showing you. This is a brick right here, and there's a light that I get at the 99 for $1.99. What you see around now is silicone stuck to the brick now. So you can see it's shaking the brick. That means it's not going to come off. You see what I'm saying? I put it on there as a solid foundation in case you in your car and you need some kind of assistance. I'm going to put a light on there and show you. I did it already, but no sound to the video, so I want you to really know if you need to. You don't have to have a brick, but a brick is a solid foundation that can set in front of your car, on top of your car, or on your fence, or at home, back, or front. If you need emergency assistance, no lights in the city, which they have often these days from storms and whatever overseas and the United States. This will help the first responders or anybody that needs some immediate help when when the fire engine, when the fire department cannot see the number on your house. They want to know what house is on fire or what house has got a sick person in. This will give them a good example if they don't have a flashing flashlight or red light. This will do it. It's a white light bulb, but it would help them locate the resident that needs some help right away. Okay? This is in case of the emergency and disaster. Okay, so you do need to get one of these viewers and make it, put it together rather, it's already made. You can buy that light bulb here and socket from the 99 all combined together. I just picked up a brick at Home Depot to make sure that you understand it. The light bulb is this one here. You're familiar with it already for $1.99. Inside of that is that's the long end battery and also magnet inside here to make the light brighter and last longer and drain slow out of the battery, whether you believe it or you have heard of it. Doesn't matter. That's magnet right here that at the bottom that allow this here from here with my hand. Let me get my hand in front of the camera because this is the first time I'm using this tablet. It's magnet there that can stick on the bottom of that, and that can be screwed in or you can slide it down. In this case, I'm trying to get through with it. I'm going to just put it like that, okay? And like that. And that's the way it looks. That's from scratch now. So you see how easy that is in about 3 minutes. I'm just demonstrating it and showing to you. Now the light bulb, as you know, can screw around like this here. The black part is the light on in case you need some assistance. Also in case you need one at home. And I'll show you that right quick in case you need a light at home in your garage and your light is out like it is right you see over here. The light is out and you got no way. You can have this setting up in the garage and I think you can see the bright light that it would give. Okay, and so if it's light up, that's what you see here. If you, I may stand back a little. If it's light up, that light bulb light up right there, what you see there, then you know it'll give you light when you really need it. Okay, an emergency I'm talking about. Okay, now let me get through with this now. It shouldn't take this long. Okay, now you see it right there lit up. And the switches here, you're familiar with most of this, I think. But I'm showing you, I told you know how to make it last longer. And the reason what I using it for, so in case of I'm at home, that's just a brick. You don't have to get it that big. It's just a brick you can pick up with one hand. And you can put it on the back fence if it's necessary for emergency or something, or the front fence to notify the first responder where you are. I'm talking about if it's no power outage and you got to live in a community, a bunch of houses, or project, they looking for an individual who is taking their last breath, or somebody that needs some help emergency. That's what this is for. It just people don't have flashing flashlight like I do. So this is another way of using a flashing white light. And also as a light on your dinner table, you already seen that, where that to eat by and take your medicine. Okay, now I'll show you the main important part that I call it emergency light in case you have emergency of any kind. Okay, that's the dim there, so you can still have a night light. That's maybe too bright for you, but it's a night light there. Okay, and the next one is the flashing light. Okay, you can see it back, what I mean. So you get an idea. It's $1.99 at the 99 cents. All I got is on a brick. I just showed you from scratch how you can do it in 3 minutes it was. I'm just taking other time to show you. And that's all there's to it. Either side, all the way around. And nothing but a flashing light become a flashing light bulb, okay? That's all it is. Reason I'm doing it over, my other tablet didn't have sound. So I just wanted you to know from scratch, this is Leon with the flashing light bulb, okay, for emergency. And I'm finna cut it off. And that's all there's to it. Have a good day, viewer. Hope the network put this one on and putting that one on last night. I did, because I didn't realize that tablet doesn't have sound. Okay, and I wanted you to know from scratch, and this will help you. It can come in handy in emergency, and everybody needs one. Don't have to be on a brick. It can be that can sit on a table without a brick. But I decided to put it on a brick so I can put it on my fence and take it with me in my car if I need it. Remember, this light bulb screws out of there, so it doesn't have to stay in there when you're taking it in the car. The only thing about it, this foundation here does not come off. That is silicone on. That's the only thing. Have a good day, viewers. Bye.